The Richest Man in Babylon, Chapter 10. The Luckiest Man in Babylon. Chapter 10 of The Richest Man in Babylon is called The Luckiest Man in Babylon. This chapter tells the inspiring story of Sharru Nada, a wealthy merchant who is often described as one of the luckiest men in Babylon. At first, people believed that Sharru Nada became successful because fortune smiled upon him. However, as the story unfolds, readers discover that his success was not based on luck alone. It came from hard work, persistence, honesty, and wise decisions. The chapter teaches that what people often call luck is usually the result of preparation and determination. A question about luck. The story begins when people discuss Sharru Nada the jazz. Many citizens of Babylon admire him because he owns large trading caravans and conducts business across distant lands. His wealth is impressive. People often say Sharru Nada is the luckiest man in Babylon. When Sharru Nada hears this, he smiles. He explains that his life did not begin with wealth or privilege. In fact, he started with almost nothing, sold into slavery. As a young man, Sharru Nada experienced great hardship. He became involved in political conflicts and eventually lost his freedom. He was captured and sold into slavery. His future appeared hopeless. Like many slaves, he faced uncertainty and difficult conditions. Most people would have considered his situation terrible luck. Yet Sharru Nada refused to surrender to despair. He believed that one day he would regain his freedom. A different attitude. Even as a slave, Sharru Nada behaved differently from many others. He worked hard. He remained honest. He looked for opportunities to improve his circumstances. Instead of complaining constantly, he focused on what he could control. His positive attitude attracted the attention of others. People began to trust him. This trust would later become one of his greatest assets. The opportunity one day, Sharru Nada was purchased by a master who needed reliable workers. Because Sharru Nada was diligent and responsible, he earned respect. His master noticed that he completed tasks carefully and could be trusted. Over time, he was given more responsibility. This creates opportunities that other slaves never received. Sharru Nada explains that opportunities often come to people who demonstrate reliability. People are more willing to help those who help themselves, earning freedom. Eventually, Sharru Nada earned enough trust as suggests to obtain his freedom. This was a major turning point in his life. Many people who'd been satisfied simply to be free. However, Sharru Nada wanted more. He wanted to build a successful future. He understood that freedom alone was not enough. He needed skills, discipline, and determination. Learning the trade after becoming free, Sharru Nada entered the world of trade. He worked with merchants and caravan leaders. He learned how good we were both and sold. He studied transportation, negotiation, and business management. At first, he was not wealthy. He worked hard and learned from his experiences. People gradually he gained knowledge and confidence. This education became one of the first foundations of his future success. Building wealth as the years passed, Sharru Nada became increasingly successful. He invested carefully. He developed strong business relationships. He treated people fairly because others trusted him. They wanted to do business with him. His reputation became extremely valuable. His wealth grew steadily. Importantly, his success was not based on a single lucky event. It resulted from years of effort and good decisions. What is real luck? After hearing Sharru Nada's story, people begin to understand an important lesson. Many individuals see only the final results. They see a wealthy merchant and assume he was lucky. They do not see the years of hard work, sacrifice, and learning that came before success. Sharru Nada explained that luck often appears after preparation meets opportunities. When opportunities arrived, he was ready to take advantage of them because he worked hard and built useful skills. He could benefit when chances appears. The power of reputation. One of the chapter's strongest lessons concerns reputation. Sharru Nada repeatedly demonstrates honesty and reliability. These qualities help him earn trust. In business, trust creates opportunities. People prefer working with individuals who keep their promises. Over time, Sharru Nada's reputation became one of his most valuable possessions. His character helps him suggest just as much as his business skills. Persistence through difficulties. Another key lesson is persistence. Sharru Nada faced many challenges during his life. He experiences slavery, uncertainty, and financial struggles. Yet he continues moving forward. He does not allow temporary setback to define his future. The chapter shows that successful people often encounter obstacles. The difference is that they continue working toward their goals despite difficulties. The meaning of the story. By the end of the chapter, readers understand why Sharru Nada is called the luckiest man in Babylon. His luck was not magical. It was built through hard work, honest persistence, learning, preparation, wise decision. The story teaches that people can increase their own luck by developing these qualities. Success is often earned rather than given.